Welcome to 2025. The global economy is a wild ride. Buckle up. Billionaires are having a field day. Their combined wealth, a mind-blowing $10 trillion. That's more than the GDP of most countries. We're talking serious cash. This isn't just about rich people getting richer. This is about an economic system that's gone a bit haywire. Imagine a giant game of Monopoly. But instead of passing go, the money just piles up in one corner of the board. That's where we are now. This concentration of wealth has real consequences. It impacts everything from political power to social mobility. It's time to talk about it. Let's break down this wealth surge. A big chunk of it, $600 billion to be exact, went straight to the top 8 tech billionaires. These are the usual suspects. Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, you know the drill. These tech giants are sitting on gold mines of data and algorithms. They control the platforms we use every day. And their wealth is growing at an alarming rate. It's enough to make you want to delete your social media accounts and move to a yurt in the woods. But before you ditch your smartphone, let's dig a little deeper. We can't talk about billionaire wealth without mentioning the elephant in the room, Elon Musk. This guy's net worth is closing in on $400 billion. That's more than the GDP of some small countries. Musk's empire is vast. He's got Tesla, SpaceX, Neuralink, and even a Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE. Yes, you heard that right. But Musk's influence extends beyond the business world. He's a major player in politics too, and his support for Donald Trump's 2024 re-election campaign has raised eyebrows and blood pressure across the globe. Okay, enough about Musk. Let's not forget about the other billionaires raking it in. Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos, Larry Page, the list goes on. These tech titans have seen their fortunes skyrocket in recent years. And it's not just tech. We're talking about billionaires across all industries, finance, fashion, you name it. The rich are getting richer and they're not shy about it. This level of wealth inequality is simply unsustainable. It's time to address the root causes of this problem. Section 5, riding the tech wave. One major driver of this wealth surge, the unstoppable rise of the tech sector. The US technology stock market is on fire, and the billionaires who own those stocks are reaping the rewards. But you know, this tech boom is also creating a digital divide. Those who don't have access to technology are being left behind. It's time to ensure that everyone benefits from technological advancements, not just the privileged few. Section 6, the Trump effect and the billionaire class. Now let's talk politics. Donald Trump's 2024 re-election sent shockwaves through the world, and it had a direct impact on the fortunes of some billionaires. Remember Elon Musk? His wealth surged after Trump's victory. Coincidence? I think not. The relationship between billionaires and politicians is complex. But one thing's for sure, money talks. And it talks loudly in the halls of power. Section 7, Davos 2025, a world divided. The annual World Economic Forum in Davos is usually a snooze fest for billionaires and world leaders. But this year was different. The mood was tense. The protests were louder. Inside the conference halls, billionaires discussed artificial intelligence and the future of capitalism. Outside, people demanded economic justice and an end to obscene wealth inequality. The message was clear: the world is divided, and the gap between the haves and the have-nots is widening. Section 8, a world out of balance. The statistics are staggering. While billionaires are buying their own islands, millions of people are struggling to put food on the table. Global poverty levels remain stubbornly high. This isn't just a moral issue, it's an economic one. When so much wealth is concentrated in the hands of so few, it stifles innovation and economic growth. We need to find a way to create a more equitable society where everyone has the opportunity to thrive. Section 9, bridging the divide, a call for action. So what's the solution? Well, it's complicated, but organizations like Oxfam are calling for concrete action. They want to tax the rich, break up monopolies, and ensure living wages for all. These are just a few ideas, but the point is, we need to start somewhere. But we can't just sit back and watch as the gap between the rich and the poor grows wider. The future of our planet depends on it. Let's get to work.